Oh yeah, I had a broken ankle. Nah, I'm playing. But nah, I just have my ankle taped. I had both of them taped. I don't know. I guess it's for support. Yeah.
Hey KJ, I saw when you all were drawing 5 or 6 false starts on Georgia Tech with those penalties, and I saw you specifically pointing and with the line movement you guys were doing. Was that something you guys came up with as a defense, or did you get that from the sideline?
Definitely, something we trying to incorporate as a defense. Just trying to add new layers, to it. We got a more experienced group this year, so just trying to add new layers to everything we do. You know, didn't know it was gonna work that well, but it was a very successful night when it came to that category and moving around. So that was good that in game one that it worked to our advantage.
DJ, what was the Tech defense doing in the first half, particularly to make things difficult on your offense? Was it much different from what you saw from them last year?
No, they did a lot of similar stuff, but they threw a lot at us, man. Dropped a lot of guys, buzzed a lot of linebackers, run a lot of spinning with the safeties, spin the one high, 1 week, 3 rat. Did a little bit of 26 invert a couple times, but they had some good calls dialed up for when we had plays on third down. One of them they dropped right into each window we had for the routes, and I had to hit the check down. But they did a good job on the first half. Did some really good stuff.
DJ, could you take us through that play? You had to improvise off the blitz, and then you had the lateral to Shipley, and what that did momentum-wise for you guys, and what you saw on that play.
Yeah, I think what was it, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. It was third down. We had a play call called up. Had a good defense for it. Tried to get out of the pocket. Kind of got stopped. Was trying just to buy time, be able to get the ball away. And I was going to the ground and kind of looked to my left, see Shipley standing right there, and I just pitched it to him. And he did the rest. He made a great run, getting the first down, just kept the drive alive. And I think we scored a touchdown on that drive, I think.
Hey DJ, I felt like the offense was starting to improve and get into more like a groove as the game went on. How important is that to you, and what are you noticing within the game as like it progresses?
Yeah, no, I feel like as an offense we got more comfortable, especially coming out at halftime. We had 2 big drives we put together, a lot of third down conversions that was really well, and I feel like we just kind of hit our rhythm. First game, kind of got to get your feet wet a little bit, but I feel like as an offense we did a really good job keeping the drives alive. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot in the beginning of the first half a little bit, stopped drives, easy stuff, but as the game went on, I feel like we got more comfortable, and that was a good thing to see.
DJ, for you in particular in the second half, do you feel like you started hitting a rhythm, and at what point did you kind of feel like, man, I'm starting to really get comfortable out here?
Yeah, no, I definitely felt like second half. Feel like those 2 big drives really felt good. Throwing the ball wise, felt like it was just out there playing, just having fun. I felt confident out there. It just kind of the game kind of slowed down. Sometimes when you play as any quarterback, receiver, running back, anybody on defense, the game starts to slow down. So when that game starts to slow down, it's real fun. It makes the game a lot easier.
DJ, how satisfying was this for you in particular? Because obviously, as a quarterback, you receive, the praise and the criticisms. So for you, how satisfying was this win for you?
I feel like, man, it was exciting. I just had fun. It was exciting. Kind of don't look at all that, man. I'm just excited to get a team win. I felt like as a team, we played great tonight. Special teams had an amazing job. I mean, they had 2 block punts. Coach Sweeney said I think it's been 15 years since we had that in a game. We had 2 block punts, and it gave us short field. And like Coach Sweeney says, the main objective each week is to play complementary football. So I feel like we did a really good job on defense. The defense only gave up 10 points tonight. Kind of put them in a couple bad spots a couple times, but, man, they played a great game. And offense felt like we did a really good job. We moved the ball when we needed to, and we scored points. And we had big drives when we really needed it. So I feel like it was a great day today overall.
Hey
DJ,
KJ, how did that first play with Andrew Makuba again, that interception? How did that set the tone for you guys, and how important was that to just get off on the right foot?
Yeah, I thought it was a great play by Kuz by one. Just a great job of just finding it in the bright lights and making a play. I think it set the tone for the game, honestly. Like DJ alluded to, didn't get to the best start on offense, but at the same time, it let us know that like we were here, as a team, not just as a defense. And once they came in and really picked it up, then the ball just kept rolling. So it was exciting. I mean, it should be illegal to have that much fun, in one setting. I thought it was crazy, but it was a good time.
DJ, on your touchdown run, and you turned around and looked at 97 as he's trying to come after your feet. It was a big moment, I'm sure, for you. What were you thinking during that run, and what were your emotions? Were you letting out, some frustrations finally breaking through there?
Boy, disrespectful, boy. You disrespectful.
Yeah, I was hyped. I was excited. I think it was Walker. He had a great kickout block on the wheel right there, and a great block. It made it real easy on me. It was kind of a walk-in touchdown. I was just excited. I was just real hyped up, running into the end zone. Probably won't do that next time. Maybe I might get a flag, but I was just excited.
DJ, I know everybody made a lot out of your slimming down some this offseason, and part of that was being more mobile. You did get to run a good bit in this game. Did you feel comfortable doing it, and how do you feel like that part of the game, of your game, impacted the overall offense?
Yeah, I feel like I ran the ball all right. I had a couple good runs, but sometimes, man, it tripped me up. I was kind of pissed. It just got my feet. I felt like I just get my knees up. Could have had a lot more running yards. Could have exploded. Could have got a couple more first downs. One of the calls went out. I think it was like a draw. Should have pressed the block a little bit more. Stayed inside. Could have had a bigger run. But overall, it was good. Thought I ran the ball solid. Definitely a lot to work on, but it was good though.
DJ, what did you see from Antonio Williams tonight, and how can he kind of continue to be more of a part of the offense?
I feel like I've seen the same stuff I've seen in practice from Antonio. He's done an amazing job this whole summer in fall camp. He's done an amazing job making plays. Whenever he gets the ball, he makes the most of it. And I feel like he did the exact same thing tonight. So it was exciting to see. And I figured that he was exactly going to do that. He said he was a grown man, and he showed it tonight.
Any other questions for these gentlemen? Thank you, guys. No, we got another one. Go ahead.
Just real quick, DJ, the fumble there in the first half, it looked like you might have been down. The field on the call on the field stood. Did you feel like you were down on that before the ball came out?
I don't think it really matters. I got to cover the ball up. Got to do a better job being in the red zone. That's even if I was down, if I wasn't, that's a careless mistake by me. I got to do a better job holding the ball down, going to the ground, being aware of that, knowing defenders are going to punch the ball out. I feel like I just got to do a better job of that. That's on me.
DJ, I'm curious, how much did you talk to Cade during the game, and what did you think of that last drive that he had?
I thought it was a great drive, man. He did exactly what he does in practice. I think he says he went, I don't know, I think he had 49 yards passing, touchdown. The one play that was really good to see was on the rollout where they ran. I think they went cloud strong, and he hit the whole shot right there on the switch vert. He did a really good job of that, and he just poised out there, man. You can tell, man, he's out there confident, playing with a lot of confidence. And he just looked great. I expect nothing less from him. Had a great drive, and it's excited to see, man. He's a good player, man. He's gonna be a baller.
Hey, KJ, being that this is your last year, how much of an appreciation for every W you put up do you have going into every game?
Man, like I said, the other day during my first media session, every win, I'm dancing my tail off, and that's what I was just doing. I was going crazy in there, man. Y'all should have seen it. But just such a great appreciation because, like Coach Sweeney alluded to last year, there definitely were some times where, himself and I as well felt like that, we just like expected to win, knowing that, just like Georgia Tech and every other team we play, they got scholarship players too who are coming, from families who want to see them do well, as well. So anytime we can, have a successful day, do our part, and bring it together for a win, man, you just got to celebrate it. And I'm excited to get back to that.
Any other questions?
Miss Sweeney, you got anything? You good? Oh, okay. All right.
DJ, KJ, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.